Good YouTube, Quinn Wade coming to you with that instant basketball analysis on Analysis Playground on YouTube, exclusively on there forever, of course. And we're going to talk about how Sacramento Kings lost 117 to 110 at home. They're 9 and 14 at home. 12 and 31 is their record. 22 and 22 is the Blazers now after the win, and 10 and 12 is their road record. Both teams scored 32 points in the first quarter. Second quarter 32 to 21, 29 to 29 in the third, 28 to 24 in the fourth. Tamani Kamara for the Portland Trailblazers ended up scoring 17 points. He went 7 to 7 from the field in 36 minutes, 101 from three. He did a good job of scoring and just being ready to score whenever he got the basketball. That's what he's out there to do. He didn't take a lot of shots, but he was so efficient in the ones that he made that it still looked like he had a big night, even though he did in certain ways. But he did have 3 rebounds, 2 assists, and a turnover with a block. He also had 1 offensive rebound, 3 personal foul, was a plus 16 in plus minus. Denny Avdia, 32 minutes, 30 points. He went 10 of 18 from the field. He didn't take the most shots in this game, as crazy as that may seem, but he did settle for a lot of jump shots, and he did take a couple threes, and he did still get to the free throw line at a good rate, and he still did what he normally does, was just try to find a way to balance and scoring, keeping the defense off balance, and picking apart the defense with the passes. He had 8 assists, but it did come with 3 turnovers. He helped out on the boards and got 8 of them. He also had a block, 1 offensive rebound, 1 personal foul, was a plus 4 and plus minus. Donovan Clingan, 37 minutes. That ended up being the most on the entire team. He had 21 points. You don't see him trying to score that much, but he's been doing it a lot more lately. 6 of 9 from the field, was finishing near the paint. He also was able to be physical enough to get to the free throw line with 8 of 8 from the free throw line. He also made 1 3. He missed the other. 17 boards. He's the biggest guy on the court. He should be getting that, and he did. And we'll see if he can keep that up throughout the rest of the season. 3 assists, 1 turnover, 1 block. He tries to do that every game. He's doing good at that too. 4 offensive rebounds out of the 17, 1 personal foul, and a plus 17 and plus minus. Shaden Sharp was second in scoring with 34 minutes played. He was able to get them 27 points. He went 8 of 19 from the field and 3 of 9 from 3. He went 8 of 11 from the free throw line. I didn't have a problem with what he was doing. He did take some tough ones. It's part of having a green light. You got to live with it. And he did make some tough ones. That's why he had the confidence to take the other ones too. But he did get some other shots like floaters and other things to go down. Also, he wasn't just settling for tough contested twos. He did have 7 rebounds and 5 turnovers. He also had a steal, 5 personal fouls, and a 0 and plus minus. City, he ended up playing 34 minutes. He had 8 points. He went 2 of 7 from the field, 1 of 4 from 3, 3 of 4 from the free throw line, 2 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 turnover, 2 steal, and a block, 3 personal fouls, and a plus 10 and plus minus. He was the only starter to not get in double figures in points. He did take a good amount of shots. He just didn't make them efficiently, and he did get to the free throw line. But he still did help with his defense, and he did help on the boards. Reith, 12 minutes, 0 of 2 from the field. It was all threes that he took, 1 rebound, 1 assist, no turnovers. He ended up having 1 offensive rebound, no personal foul, was a minus 11 and plus minus. Hanson, 9 minutes for him, 2 points. He made a shot around the rim. He went 1 of 3 from the field, 0 of 1 from 3, 1 assist, 2 turnovers, and a steal. 2 personal foul and a minus 7 and plus minus. Caleb Love, he missed a lot of shots, but somebody had to take him off the bench. He played 22 minutes, took the most shots with 10. He went 3 of 10 from the field, had 6 points, went 0 of 4 from 3. 2 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 turnover, and a steal. 1 offensive rebound, 1 personal foul, and a plus 14 and plus minus. Javante Cook, 7 minutes, 2 points, 1 of 4 from the field, 0 of 3 from the three-point line, 1 rebound, 1 no turnovers, no personal fouls, and a minus 1 and plus minus. It should go that way when you're only playing 7 minutes, but you would like that if he would have made a couple baskets because they was wide open shots. You just want to see those go in. And then Rupert, he played 16 minutes, had 4 points. He went 2 of 4 from the field, and that was about it for scoring. He did also have 2 rebounds and an assist. He also had 2 personal fouls and 1 offensive rebound and a minus 7 and plus minus. And they got another win through all the injuries that they've been having. They still finding ways to get it done, and their coach is still out probably for the rest of the season. and that sucks. But they still not making any excuses to get it done. They're 500 now, 22-22. Like I said before. Other than that, let's talk about them Kings. Pressure Chua get to the rim and finish. 18 minutes, 4 points, 2 or 3 from the field. The only shot that he missed was a three. 3 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 turnover, 1 block. 3 personal fouls and a minus 14 and plus minus. Renard, 23 minutes, 6 points, 3 of 11 from the field, 0 of 2 from three. 9 rebounds, 1 assist, no turnovers, and a block. 3 offense, 3 rebounds, 3 personal fouls, and a minus 4 and plus minus. Russell Westbrook, 34 minutes, 23 points, 9 of 15 from the field, 3 of 6 from three, 2 of 3 from the free throw line, 3 rebounds, 7 assists. He was tied for the most with those assists in the starting lineup. With DeMar, he had 2 turnovers and 3 steals, 2 personal fouls, and a minus 7 and plus minus. It's good to see him attacking the rim. He's able to make threes now, and teams want him to do it anyway. So it's good that he's just not scared to take them, and he's not really forcing them like he used to. He's just taking them, and if they give him that much room, I'm gonna take my time, use my fundamentals to be able to get it off the best way I can to be able to make it, and then try to still drive and probe as much as I can to keep my teammates involved and get good looks at the basket. That's high percentage shots. And then DeMar DeRozan, 35 minutes, 14 points, 6 of 11 from the field, 0 of 1 from three, 2 of 3 from the free throw line, 2 rebounds, 7 assists, 3 turnovers, 2 steals, and a block. 4 personal fouls, 1 offensive rebound, and a minus 14 and plus minus. He did his daily diet of knowing exactly what he's trying to do, what he wants to do. He's going to get to the line. He's going to make the tough elbow jumpers. And if you try to help too much, he's going to make the pass quickly to a teammate. Zach LaVine, 29 minutes, 18 points, 5 of 13 from the field, 3 of 8 from three, 5 of 6 from the free throw line, 1 assist, 1 turnover, 1 steal, 2 personal fouls, and a minus 7 and plus minus. He's an efficient scorer, not too much tonight. He had a lot of jump shots that he wanted to take, and the defense was like, you can have them. We can't really force you to take anything more difficult. And the jump shot was working enough in this one, but it also needed to work a little bit more. Domantas Sabonis, 20 minutes. He came off the bench again. He played eight. He had 8 minutes. He had 8 points. He went 2 or 3 from the field, all by the rim. Besides going 4 or 4 from the free throw line, he did shoot 1 3. He missed it. He did have 8 boards. He's a monster on the boards, but he did have those 6 turnovers, trying to do a little bit too much and being a little bit too obvious. 2 assists, 3 offensive rebounds, 2 personal fouls, and a plus 1 and plus minus. Dylan, he had that hook shot going, that little push shot, and he did get a double-double because he had 10 boards. He went 5 of 8 from the field in 26 minutes, 2 of 2 from the free throw line, 2 assists, 1 turnover, 1 steal, 1 block, 2 offensive rebounds. He ended up fouling out of this game. He was celebrating. He was having fun out there, but the team didn't win, and he fouled out, so that wasn't a good look, even though he kept celebrating the entire game. Plus 3 and plus minus. Dennis Schroeder, 18 minutes, 2 points, 1 of 5 from the field. He ended up missing all his threes, 0 of 2 there, 2 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 steal, 3 personal fouls, and a minus 6 and plus minus. Malik Monk, 26 minutes. He ended up playing the most off the bench, tied with Dylan. 23 points, though. He got it from the basket, got it from three, 9 of 15 from the field, 5 of 9 from three. 1 rebound, 2 assists, 1 turnover, 0 personal fouls, and a plus 6 and plus minus. Neat Clifford, 13 minutes, 0 of 2 from the field, 0 of 1 from three. 2 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 turnover, 1 block. 1 offensive rebound, 1 personal foul, plus 7 and plus minus. And then the comparisons: 86 field goals for the Kings, 49%, 83 field goals for the Blazers, 48%, 32 3-pointers, 25%, 31 3-pointers, 35% for the Kings, 33 free throws attempted by the Blazers, 88% is what they made it at, 18 free throws for the Kings, 83%, 40 rebounds for the Kings, 43 for the Blazers, 18 assists for the Blazers, 29 for the Kings, 16 turnovers for the Kings, 14 for the Blazers, 8 steals for the Kings, 7 for the Blazers, 5 blocks for the Kings, 4 for the Blazers, 10 offensive rebounds, 11 for the Blazers, 30 defensive rebounds for the Kings, 32 for the Blazers, and then 26 personal fouls from the Kings. Yes, like I said before, the Blazers shot 33 free throws and made it at 88%. That was a tough thing for the Kings to do, is keep them in front of them and make things difficult without fouling. And then it didn't help because The Blazers didn't shoot that great from three, but they was able to generate a lot of points at the free throw line, so it didn't matter that much because of that. And then on top of that, 18 personal fouls for the Blazers, and it didn't matter much because they ended up shooting more and shot a better percentage, like I said before. Other than that, thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for checking out the channel. Y'all stay blessed up. Y'all stay good. Peace. And don't forget to hit that notification bell and comment, likes, and subscribe if you love and enjoyed the video. Gone for now.